Welcome back. Well, let's talk about one particular stock, BHEL, which has been buzzing in trade lately. The stock is up over 100% in the last 6 months. Hormaz is here to explain what's fueling this rally.
You know, it's a curious case for BHEL, and as you mentioned, it's up 100% in the last 6 months. But if we take a look at the share price performance from the lows that it made in June of 2022, which was at around 40 rupees, since then the stock is up almost 5x from that level. So it's almost at around 210 as we speak, and at the low that it made was 42 rupees in June 2022. So it's up 5x from there. So what has led to this rally in BHEL in the recent past? Now the government has been pushing a lot for renewable energy, but that capacity addition for the renewable energy push is not happening at the pace as it was envisaged, and as a result the coal-based thermal capacity addition is returning back in favor. Now recently the Power Ministry announced an increase in thermal capacity to addition to almost 88 gigawatts from around 50 odd until FY32, and this led to the new capacity award target increasing to 53 gigawatt, which is almost double from the 25 gigawatts earlier. Now BHEL has been receiving orders to the tune of 15,000 crores to 25,000 crores over the last few years, but Antique is expecting orders of around 56,000 crore rupees in FY24. ICICI Securities put out a note yesterday expecting it to be 66,000 crores, which includes the recent 15,000 crore order that they won from NLC India as well. However, despite the large order book and all of this, the margins have been disappointing for BHEL. Until for FY 2021, there were negative margins. They have been at around 7% over the last 2 years, but Antique is now expecting those margins to shoot up to almost 27% by FY25. And this rally has been synonymous with mutual funds also raising their stake in BHEL from June 2022. Back then it was around 1.5%, and as of the December shareholding pattern, it now stands at 6.3%. So the mutual funds have also made money on this rally in BHEL. Now ICICI Securities yesterday put out a note on BHEL, buy recommendation there, 300 rupee price target, which is the highest on the street for BHEL, and they are saying that it remains their top pick in the sector. And Antique also last month, they had put out a note with a buy recommendation, a price target of 230, and they had called BHEL a potential turnaround story that is playing out. But these are the two bullish recommendations, but out of the 19 analysts that track BHEL, 12 of them have a sell recommendation on it. Now Kotak Institutional Equities has a sell rating, as a price target of 65 rupees, and they say that this is a clear violation of any reasonable framework which BHEL is, and their market cap can only be justified under a very bullish set of assumptions. And Jefferies also put out a note earlier this month with a sell recommendation and an 80 rupee price target. And they are saying that the competitive pressure will impact their margins, and they prefer to play this theme through other companies. But the stock is up and about, the stocks have rallied, and shareholders have made money.
Okay, absolutely, Hormaz. That point is taken on BHEL. But I'm sure a lot of investors are a bit worried seeing today's fall. But remember, you need to put it into context in terms of the kind of gains our markets are sitting on when it comes to financials, especially the PSU banking space, the mid caps, as well as the Nifty. So in that larger context, maybe there is some amount of correction which is taking place. We'll take a short break. On the other side, Manisha Gupta joins in with Jatin Singh of SkyMet Weather. Stay tuned.